Okay, it is just awesome to be here with y'all today. When you get a chance to come to this press conference, you know that it's been a great year and opportunity and a privilege to play for the overall ACC championship. I'm just really proud of our team. But first of all, I'd like to congratulate Miami and Coach Rick, his staff. What a year they've had. Just really magical, to study them and to watch the season unfold the way it has. They have just done a tremendous job. So, this is a special opportunity for both teams. I mean, this is two champions. Both teams have earned their division championship and going to compete tomorrow night for the overall championship. And we're both excited about that. There's no doubt. But I'm really proud of our team. Every year it's a new journey and a new challenge, but this team in particular has been a lot of fun to be around and to watch, mature and develop, find a way to win different ways. And, it's great to be back here. This was last year we were picked to be here and we were here, and that was a different type of a challenge. This year we weren't picked to be here, but we're here. And so the credit goes to the players and our staff, and just really thankful for a tremendous amount of hard work and effort, commitment, dedication, belief that our team has exemplified, all year long. So just ready to get it going tomorrow night, and I know it's going to be a great competitive game. We're just thankful to have the opportunity to be here, and I appreciate Charlotte and the city and everything that the host committee does to make this a great event for the ACC.
Okay, questions, raise your hand, let us know who you are, who you're with, and wait for the handheld mics to get to you, please. First question to our left.
Coach Mike DePasquale with Boston going to Miami. You just mentioned a special opportunity. The season's been a lot of fun. The experience of your team, with no stage is too big, is that an advantage? And a follow-up question, you had mentioned that earlier that you can't help but notice the turnover chain. Does that have a psychological effect, do you think?
Well, as far as the first part of your question, experience, I think at this point, we're in the game 13, and they're in the game. I've been saying 11-1 all week, but they're 10-1. I know they had one because of the hurricane. They're in the game 12, and so these are two experienced teams. I know this is the ACC championship, and they haven't necessarily played in this game, but this game is no different than the other games. Every game's big in college football. I mean, when they play Florida State, it's a pretty big stage. When they play Notre Dame, that's a pretty big stage. So trust me, their team has big game experience, and they have come up, and they've been on the road and made huge plays to win big games. Georgia Tech, Florida State. So they'll draw on that. That's what really matters. And it's the same thing for us. We've had great experience this year in big games. It's not like we can say, okay, we've got ACC championship experience. Well, a lot of those guys with that experience aren't here anymore. We've got some guys, and I think they understand that, but it's the same things that will win all those other games. It takes that to win this game. And so that's what we focus on. We don't really get caught up in the magnitude of the moment or make one game bigger than the other. We just get ready to try to go play well, get a good plan. We know that every single week we're going to get every team's best effort, and now certainly you're playing another great football team that wants the same thing you want. So it's going to come down to just our plan to win and who can execute the best. And as far as the turnover chain and all that stuff, the name of the game is points. And they've had an unbelievable year creating turnovers, and so have we. We've scored 77 points off of turnovers this year. They've scored 72. So both teams, and we ain't had a chain or anything like that, but both teams have had incredible years and have been very opportunistic when it comes to creating turnovers and scoring points off of those turnovers, both teams. And I think that's a major reason why we're 11-1 and a major reason why they're 10-1. We've scored a non-offensive touchdown in all 5 road games. Pick sixes, scoop score, punt return for a touchdown. So, it's that's what we focus on every single week. And I don't have any doubt this game, it's not going to come down to a chain. It's going to come down to players making plays and taking care of the ball, creating turnovers, and field position and big plays. That's what wins championship football.
All right.
Hey, Dabo. It's Chris Heidel from HerbFM Radio.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, how you doing? 2 years ago in the same spot.
Yeah.
You're bringing your third different quarterback here. The last 2 you were here, you had Boyd and Watson. What did Kelly Bryant do for preparation this week, from watching Watson last year and, the other quarterback he saw here a couple years ago?
He did the same thing that he's done all year. Just have a good Monday practice, Tuesday practice, Wednesday practice. I know y'all want me to give you some great answer, but we just don't do anything different. Whether we're playing in the championship game or we're playing in the second game or the 5th game or the 6th game, we believe in how we prepare. It's a very systematic approach to it, and we don't do anything different. Other than what we do every week. That's study the opponent. Put in the work from a practice standpoint, extra film standpoint, and get yourself physically and mentally ready to go. No different this week. We had a huge game last week, and it's going to take that type of focus and confidence and mindset to have a chance in this one.